Hey, Graham, it's Gramps, big boy. Go get your book. I sent you a book. Fiona, it's bedtime. She's our favorite little hippo. You got the book? All right, then we're going to read it together. Fiona, it's bedtime. See the family going in the zoo? See them going through the gates right there? Your family goes to the zoo sometimes, right? So let's read the book. Tweet, tweet, coo, 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 howl, howl, roar, grrr. Some animals go hoot, hoot, hoot. Some go gobble, 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 gobble. And some go squawk, squawk, squawk. Howl, roar, squawk, coo. The sun is setting at the zoo. The critters had a busy day filled with laughter, fun, and play. Sometimes your day is filled with laughter, fun, and play, right? Oh, see Fiona right there in the big picture? And you got your book. You're looking too, right? But now it's bedtime at the zoo. It's bedtime for Fiona too. Before today's adventure ends, she'll say good night to all her friends. Why does she say good night? Because it's bedtime. Turn the page with Gramps. You got the same page? Good night, koala. Time to doze. With your paws curled up near your nose, safe and happy in the trees, snoozing in the evening breeze. You see the little koalas? It's bedtime, and Fiona told them good night. You turn the page with Gramps. Good night, cheetah, lightning fast. Now it's time for sleep at last. Snuggle up in Mama's fur and drift off to her loving purr. See, Mama's a big cat and they purr, purr, purr. That's how they do. You on the same page? Turn the page. Oh, look at a big turtle. Big turtle. Good night, tortoise. Where's your head? Oh, tucked inside your shell-shaped bed. It's warm and snug, so settle in and let your reptile dreams begin. It's a big word, reptile. That's the kind of animal the tortoise is. You see Fiona on the page? There's Fiona. Look how big the tortoise is. Ooh. Have you ever seen a real tortoise at the zoo? Probably. You turn the page. Good night, sloth. To bed you go. Move very, very slow. Sleepy eyes and big sloth yawn. Sweet dreams till the break of dawn. You turning the pages with Gramps? Oh, look. Good night, flamingos on your toes. You sleep in such a silly pose. Please make a promise that you'll keep. Don't fall down while you're asleep. See the flamingo big birds? Turn the page. Are we on the same page? Look there. Good night, otters in a row, hand in hand and toe to toe. Drift to sleep, rock and sway. Together you won't float away. See the otters in the water? Oh, Gramps made a rhyme. Otters in the water. Good night, meerkats in a heap. It's time for you to go to sleep. Cuddled up and all piled high. Now dream beneath the starry sky. Look at all the meerkats. Turn the page with Gramps. Oh, it's a giraffe. You seen a giraffe at your zoo? Good night, giraffes as tall as trees. Time to bend your knobby knees. It's a long way down to the ground. Now rest your heads and settle down. Good night, tigers. Rawr, filled with pride. You curl up in the grass to hide. It's time to let out one last roar. And then a grumbling, growly snore. Just like Graham when he sleeps, right? But you don't snore, do ya? Sometimes Gramps snores. You can ask Lulu. You turn the page with Gramps? So good night, wolf and sleepy pack. Good night, apes on mama's back. Good night, wildebeest and new. Good night, huddled up penguins too. How many penguins on the page? 1, 2, 3. What's after 3? 4, 5, 6, 7 penguins. All going to go to sleep. You turn the page. It's good night, lizard. No more creeping. Good night, zebra. Standing, sleeping. See the zebras with the stripes? How many zebras? 1, 2, 3. Good night, lion. Mane so sleek. Good night, toucan. Rest your beak. See how big the toucan bird? Big beak. Oh, it's really dark, and there's the gate all closed and locked at the zoo. Everybody's gone for the night. Yawn, snore, sigh, coo. The moon shines down upon the zoo. All good nights have now been said. Fiona? Where's Fiona? Oh, time for Fiona. Time to go to bed. Oh, Gramps loves you, buddy. We want to read some good night stories. Gramps and Lulu love you. Good night.